How's it going, everyone? My name is Adam Lenz. I'm back with another week of the Derelict Update Logs. This week was pretty interesting. It was just a lot of like material editing and stuff, and I figured out why my roads were bad, and I fixed that. And I'll talk about that in a minute. Here, I expanded upon the map a little bit. Um, you know, just trying to get the environment made. I made a gas station model that I need to change because my friends pointed out to me that no one's going to be able to see the sign for it. But I'll just move that sign. But yeah, this is Make It Motors. It's a little gas station model I made, and I put two of them in the map so far. I'm going to make a couple more like little buildings like this to put around, and um, I remade the gas pump here. I'm gonna make like an actual gas pump object and connect it with a rope. Um, but yeah, so I that exists now. What else? What else? We got this one up here. I changed the color on it to blue because I made it so that I can have variable colors just like the other buildings because I'm not terrible at material editing anymore. um, and yeah, let's try to find a good place to show off something I did with the materials with pixel depth offset. So you can see here that the dirt looks like it kind of piles up and has little pools of sediment here before it piles up into good piles without harsh triangular edges or anything. And that's using a an effect called pixel depth offset in the materials. And if I change the lighting to just show lighting only, you can see that everything here before it like this lighting only doesn't show normal maps. So um, you can see like this pole here doesn't have any pixel depth offset on it, so it's shaded flat. But like the concrete at the bottom here does, and all like the grass and other materials do. And yeah, you can see as it like fades over to stone here. I got it on the rocks as well. The stone models is actually what I learned to do this with. These were it was like a material editing tutorial, and like also making the rock. It was like a full-on rock tutorial, but it also showed like some good things on materials that I carried over to my other materials. So that's good. Did it on things like the tarp here, the wood models. Nothing on the actual character. I think I actually have something on the skin. Yeah, it's very light. You can barely see it. Um, just because it's a lot more subtle than a normal map. Unless I made like a really stupid subtle map. And then it also saves space because I just used the color channel instead of making like a normal map channel or a pixel offset map. And then, yeah, whatever. Saving image space. So that's good. What else? What else? What else? Yeah, I mean, it's on the cars too. It's on the barrels. There are a lot of meshes that don't have it, and these are ones that I probably want to redo at some point because they're bad. um, this one I could do pretty easily, but I just haven't. I also worked on some LOD models. Why are you naked, buddy? Oh, because it's the flat lighting. He's always naked. Yeah, that's your character. Um, yeah, like I got it on all the windows and bricks and stuff, and I also fixed the way the windows work. Before they had this really odd trailing effect with the reflections, and that was another thing to do with normal maps. So I rebaked the normal for the windows a lot lighter. And yeah, it looks a lot better. There's no weird trailing effect in the windows. They actually resemble like glass now. Um, so that's good. What else? I just added a few buildings here and there, and I worked on like flattening out areas below the buildings. Apparently not this one though. I thought I had done a lot more than this. I guess there might have been a few rollbacks. Oopies. I I guess I'll have to do it again, but I've been working on making these buildings fit better. Like this one does not fit on its ground, and um, just using the flatten tool to level out everything below it. Um, but yeah, I need to do a little bit of work with it here as well. I think I crashed partway through and I lost the saves, and I didn't grab the autosave file, um, which is fine. It was honestly, doing the flattening stuff is pretty easy. But yeah, I mean, I just added props and stuff around, a few cars here and there, containers, weapon pickups, the works. Um, I really haven't done anything with the character or coding or anything, other than filling in some audio for like weapons that didn't have audio before, like getting the reload stuff, and um, I sourced some audio for like different footstep sounds, so I can start implementing that this next week. So like it's not the same footstep everywhere. Changes between metal and concrete and dirt and stupid shit. You get it. Other than that, yeah, I mean, I could fly around the map all day, but I'll run out of stuff to show you eventually. It just basically was fixing the roads was a big part. And also gaining like a better idea of how the normal maps work, because apparently if the normal map is like baked at an odd Y level, or like if it's too low down, it makes it look funky, and that's what happened. It was trying to put a normal map like lower down than the actual surface. So I all I had to do was remake the asphalt normal map. That was what the problem was, and then everything else fell into place. But yeah, some more examples of the pixel depth offset, kind of making it look like there's some gravel sediment buildup here along the crack. Um, I made it so the lines have a lower offset than everything else, so like you can see the grass kind of form itself to line. And quite honestly, I think I want to make that dirt if I can. 1 second, my window's over here. Ah, it's so big. It's kind of big. Oh, there we go. Dirt. Yeah, now it's dirt. I like that better. Yeah. Other than that, that's about everything I have to show you guys this week. If you like the game and you want to download it when it comes to Steam in about a month, um, give it a thumbs up and go join our Discord server in the description below. There are some odd polys in the back here that I don't think I want. It's alright, we'll fix that. But yeah, and also feel free to subscribe to the channel if you want to keep seeing these weekly update logs. They're going to keep coming even after the game comes out and I send out my portfolio and get a job. They might be a little less, what am I trying to say? They might be a little less progress intensive after I get a job. But they're still going to exist. And then the game by that point is going to be on Steam, so you'll at least have something to do and play with while you wait for the updates. So, yeah. Other than that, that's about all I have to show you guys. My name's Adam Lentz, and I will see you guys next Friday. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.